Hello everyone, I'm Khaled Alhomaidhy, and in this video I'll talk about the isochronal test. Introduction. First, let's talk about well testing in general. Well testing is the process of evaluating the productivity and deliverability of an oil or gas reservoir. It provides valuable information about the reservoir's characteristics and helps estimate its potential for protection. Importance of assessing reservoir deliverability. Assessing reservoir deliverability is important for understanding the maximum flow rate a well can sustain. And now let's head to the isochronal test definition. Isochronal testing is a well testing method used to evaluate the deliverability and productivity of oil or gas reservoirs. It involves shutting in the well, allowing the pressure to stabilize, and then gradually opening the flow to measure the pressure and flow rate at different time intervals. Isochronal test procedure. Here is a step-by-step procedure for conducting an isochronal test. Step 1. Start from a shut-in condition. Step 2. Open the well on a particular choke size for a defined period and measure the flow rate Q and bottom hole pressure PWF. Step 3. Shut the well in until pressure returns to the reservoir pressure PR. Step 4. Repeat the process with progressively larger choke sizes, measuring the flow and the pressure at the same following time intervals. And finally, step 5, allow the well to flow until a stabilized condition is reached on the last choke size. Isochronal test chart explanation. There is a time interval between each stage of the test, as you can see here. The goal here is to let the reservoir's pressure return to PR. At each stage, we increase the flow rate incrementally, and we can control the flow rate by choke sizes. In the last stage, we have conducted the test, so the flow rate will be extended after conducting the test, and it's called extended flow rate. Isochronal test chart. In this chart, there is a relationship between pressure and flow rate with respect to time. When the flow rate increases, the pressure decreases. So as we see, every time we open the well, the pressure decreases. When we close the well, the pressure gradually returns to the reservoir pressure PR, as you can see here. So before starting the next stage, we must wait for the pressure to return to PR. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. First, it provides valuable data. Second, isochronal testing can be applied to various types of wells, including conventional and unconventional reservoirs, but it's mainly used in tight reservoirs. Third, the data collected during isochronal testing aids in optimizing protection strategies and making informed reservoir management decisions. Disadvantages. First, it's time consuming because we have to wait for the pressure to return to PR. Second, isochronal testing focuses on evaluating the deliverability of individual wells. Third, conducting isochronal tests requires specialized equipment and expertise, which can result in higher costs. In conclusion, isochronal testing offers valuable insight into reservoir productivity and deliverability. While it provides important data for optimizing production strategies, it can be a time-consuming process and requires specialized equipment and expertise. Overall, isochronal testing plays a crucial role in reservoir management and decision-making. Thank you all for listening.